Well, today is National Missing Persons Day, by the way. There are a number of open cases in Central Florida that you can help solve. We're going to focus on them today. And we bring in our good friend Barb Bergin, the executive director of Crimeline. Barb, good to see you this morning. Thanks for being here.
Good morning, Ryan.
So I was reading through these three cases. I mean, one of them goes all the way back to 1994. We're going to focus on these. We start with that one. Sandra Lemire, what do we know about this case?
So Sandra Lemire actually went missing in May of 2012. She was last seen in a red 2004 Ford Freestar minivan bearing tag J Juliet 38ZE. So if anybody knows anything, and you know, these cases we're going to talk about today, we consider them highly unusual, suspicious and missing, and anybody who knew something back in 2012 about where she may be going or what may have happened with her, obviously will take any information on this case.
Yeah, somebody knows something. Now let's turn to Melissa Stone. She was the one that goes all the way back to 1994.
Well, you know, Ryan, that's actually a case that I was the initial investigator on. I was still a detective back with Orlando PD, and very, very suspicious circumstances with Melissa. Last seen in her apartment over on South Kirkman, and never seen again. I would tell you this one does rise to the level of potentially a homicide. Worked with her family, worked with detectives. We searched fields after fields for Melissa Sloan, and were never able to recover her. So I do believe there may be people out there who are a suspect, maybe talked to, told something to, said something suspicious, and we're looking for anything, any piece of the puzzle like that.
Yeah, 28 years later, still waiting for answers. Let's finish with Rayfield Croom. He disappeared in 2004.
Yeah, so Rayfield was supposed to meet his family at a local store over at Colonial Drive at the Home Depot in Hiawassee, and he never showed up. His truck was found in Fort Myers, which really rises to the level of concern. That is not a place where he would have been. And he was supposed to meet them in June of '04. It never happened. So this, again, is one of those suspicious cases where we do believe, especially with this tie to Fort Myers, that there were people who know something about what happened with Rayfield.
Well, like you said, Barb, one tip can break any of these cases wide open. So let's hope these families get the closure. Really appreciate you spotlighting these three this morning.
Thank you very much.
All right, that's Barb Bergin, executive director with Crimeline.